has Joe Judge ever schemed? Again, he wasn't even a defensive or offensive coordinator. He ran special teams for like 5 minutes in New England. So he's never schemed anything of note. He never says anything bright. And his team consistently gets its pants blown off every single Sunday. Why are we comparing him to Belichick and Parcells again, two of the greatest head coaches ever? Oh, because they were Giants head coaches. Why wouldn't you say, you know what? John Mara thinks he found his Chuck Noll or Don Shula. It's just like he wears a Giants parka, so he's going to have to be part of that crew. He ain't. He's not that smart. And I hate to keep hammering this, but you think Joe Judge will ever outcoach a Sean McVay coach team? You think you're ever going to be like, wow, that Joe Judge-led team, boy, they hung it on Sean McVay. They made him look silly. Of course not. Hell, Nick Sirianni looks smart next to Joe Judge. This guy is a doofus. He is a doofus. Everything he says is just like head coaching hand guide 101. That's it. Got to be accountable. Going to show growth every single week. We want to make sure that we're more physical than the other team. It's like I could write the press conference for Joe Judge. I'm sorry. There's just nothing there. He's just a shallow, dopey football mind that's not even a good football mind. Like, listen to Brandon Staley talk. You're like, that guy's really bright. Sean McVay, that guy's really bright. You watch a Bill Belichick team from like the day he took over the defense in New York in the early 80s. You're like, that guy clearly has got something very smart about him. I mean, like, what could you possibly see in him? You hear John Harbaugh speak, you're like, well, that guy's got something. That guy has, and now he was only a special teams coordinator, but he was there for more than 5 minutes. And when you hear him speak, you're like, no, that guy's got a certain control over the situation. You hear Frank Reich speak, you're like, that guy's bright. That guy is bright. Bruce Arians, you're like, that guy clearly knows football. Sean Payton, you're like, that guy sounds smart. That guy sounds like he knows. Matt LaFleur, like, that guy sounds bright. Joe Judge, what? He looks like he should be lining the field at East Rutherford. What is he bringing to the table?